15 Ideal Houseplants for your bathroom. Low-light, easy-care plants. Hello, my fellow green-hearted friends, and welcome back to Earthly Delights, the place where your love for plants meets real-life joy, one leafy story at a time. If you've ever stepped into your bathroom and thought, this space could use a little more life, you're not alone. Maybe you're someone who craves calm after a long day, or you're on a journey to turn your home into a sanctuary of peace and air-purifying beauty. Maybe you're new to plants and worried they won't survive in a small, dark, steamy bathroom. Or maybe you've already got a few leafy companions and just want to know what works best in that unique space. Well, today is all about transforming the most overlooked room in your home into your very own jungle spa. We're diving into 15 of the best houseplants for your bathroom. Some are lush and tropical, some are tough and forgiving. All are chosen with your real-life bathroom in mind, whether it's windowless, tiny, sun-drenched, or steamy. Stick around because you just might discover the one plant that changes how you feel every morning. And hey, before we begin, don't forget to subscribe to Earthly Delights for more stories that help your home grow, thrive, and breathe. Part 1. The humidity lovers. Plants that adore steam and moisture. Bathrooms are steamy sanctuaries, and some plants absolutely love it. In this first part, we'll explore the lush, humidity-craving beauties that feel right at home beside a hot shower. If your bathroom tends to fog up the mirror, these are the plants that will reward you with vibrant, thriving greenery in return. 1. Boston fern, the classic bathroom beauty. Let's begin with a plant that feels like it was born to live beside a steamy mirror, the Boston fern. With its soft, arching fronds and old-world charm, this plant turns even the plainest bathroom into a vintage greenhouse retreat. It's not just about looks, though. Boston ferns thrive in the warm, moist air that builds up after your morning shower. While many plants might struggle in a space with limited sunlight and fluctuating humidity, the Boston fern says, "Bring it on." For those of you who enjoy turning your bathroom into a mini spa, this plant matches the vibe perfectly. It loves filtered light, frequent misting, and a consistently moist but never soggy root zone. Place it on a high shelf or in a hanging basket to let its fronds spill over like a green waterfall. And if you're someone who enjoys a touch of elegance without too much fuss, this fern offers just that, with a little humidity and a lot of heart. 2. Maidenhair fern, the delicate drama queen. Next up is a plant for the romantics, the dreamers who want their bathroom to feel like a secret garden. The maidenhair fern, with its feathery, lace-like leaves and graceful black stems, is delicate in appearance but deeply expressive in personality. It's the kind of plant that doesn't just sit in a corner, it performs. Now here's the deal. She's a little high maintenance, but if you're someone who finds joy in caring for things that reward you with quiet beauty, this is your match. Maidenhair ferns love high humidity and filtered light, making bathrooms their natural habitat. A warm, steamy shower? That's their version of paradise. Just don't let the soil dry out. Consistency is key. Keep her near your sink or bathtub, somewhere you'll notice those soft fronds dancing in the breeze. It's like having living poetry in the room. Subtle, graceful, and completely mesmerizing. 3. Calathea freddie, the plant that breathes with you. Now, for those who want movement and magic in their green space, meet Calathea freddie, a plant that literally responds to your energy. Its striped, velvety leaves fold upward at night and stretch open in the morning, almost like it's breathing in sync with your day. That rhythmic motion adds a living pulse to your bathroom, reminding you that nature is always quietly present. Calatheas adore humidity, and freddie is no exception. This plant thrives in steamy bathrooms with soft, indirect light, exactly the kind of space where mirrors fog and warm water flows. Its dramatic foliage, patterned in silvery green waves, brings a designer touch to your sink side or shower shelf. If you're someone who sees their bathroom not just as a functional space, but a place for daily ritual and inner calm, freddie is the perfect companion. Mist it gently, water it when the topsoil feels dry, and it will reward you with movement, texture, and a deep sense of connection. 4. Fittonia, nerve plant, the colorful companion for small spaces. Don't be fooled by its size. Fittonia, also known as the nerve plant, packs a punch. With its vivid mosaic of pink, red, or white veins across lush green leaves, it's like nature decided to play with neon highlighters. This tiny tropical gem is perfect for those of you with limited counter space or narrow shelves, but a bold sense of style. Phoetonias crave humidity and actually sulk when they don't get enough. But in the warm mist of your bathroom, they perk right up and glow with gratitude. Their compact size means they won't crowd your space, making them ideal for apartments, guest baths, or cozy powder rooms. If you're a detail-oriented plant lover or someone who finds joy in the little things, this plant is for you. Give it filtered light, keep the soil consistently moist, but never soggy, and watch it flourish in your bathroom sanctuary. And the best part? It's like a splash of color that never fades, even on the grayest mornings. Part 2. The resilient survivors. Plants that forgive and forget. Not every plant needs pampering. In this part, we meet the quiet warriors, the ones that thrive on neglect, low light, and minimal fuss. If your bathroom is dark, windowless, or you often forget to water, these plants won't just survive, they'll shine. Let's discover your next low-maintenance green ally. 5. Snake plant, the unbreakable icon. If you've ever worried that you might be a plant killer, let me introduce you to your new best friend, the snake plant. Also known as Sansevieria, or mother-in-law's tongue, this plant is the definition of tough love. With its bold, upright leaves that look like painted swords rising from the soil, it's architectural, stylish, and nearly indestructible. What makes the snake plant perfect for your bathroom? 2 things. It thrives in low light, and it practically lives on neglect. Forgot to water it for 2 weeks? No problem. Tucked away in a dim corner, it's totally fine with that too. It's like the plant version of a stoic friend, quiet, dependable, and always looking good. And here's a bonus. It's an air purifier. Even when it's just standing still, it's working behind the scenes to clean your bathroom air. For those of you balancing a busy life, who want greenery without the guilt, the snake plant is the no-fuss champion you've been looking for. 6. ZZ plant, the strong, silent type. Now, if your bathroom is more dark cave than sunny sanctuary, the ZZ plant might just be your plant soulmate. With its glossy, waxy leaves that look like polished green jewels, the ZZ, short for Zamioculcas zamifolia, brings a sleek, modern vibe to any space, without asking much in return. This is the plant for the forgetful, the overworked, the travel-prone. It doesn't mind low light, dry air, or the occasional mist watering. In fact, it prefers to be ignored most of the time. Just let the soil dry out completely between waterings, and it will continue to grow, slowly, steadily, and silently. For those of you who love a stylish, almost indestructible plant that doesn't need babying, the ZZ plant delivers. Tuck it in a corner, place it on the back of the toilet, or let it grace your floor with effortless charm. It's the quiet overachiever of the houseplant world, and in your bathroom, it might just be the hero you didn't know you needed. Cast iron plant. The name says it all. If there's one plant that truly lives up to its name, it's the cast iron plant. Aspidistra alacea. This plant was made for those of you who want greenery without the drama. Dark bathroom with zero natural light, inconsistent watering schedule, dry air half the year. The cast iron plant shrugs and says, "I've seen worse." With its deep green, broad leaves and slow, steady growth, it brings a classic, grounded energy to your space. It doesn't bloom often, but it doesn't need to. Its strength lies in its simplicity and endurance. This plant is for the no-nonsense plant lover, the person who values quiet strength, not flashy foliage. Tuck it beside the bathtub, set it on the floor in a decorative pot, or let it anchor your shelf display. It asks so little and gives so much. If you've ever said, "I just want something that won't die on me," this is the one. The cast iron plant doesn't just survive, it endures, thrives, and reminds you that slow and steady can still be stunning. 8. Lucky bamboo, the Zen master of the bathroom. If you're someone who craves calm and simplicity, lucky bamboo brings both, along with a touch of Eastern elegance. Though technically a Dracaena and not a true bamboo, it's earned its name for a reason. With its slender green stalks and spiraling shapes, lucky bamboo carries a quiet symbolism of strength, growth, and good fortune. This plant is perfect for those who want to invite a little mindfulness into their daily routine. Place it near your bathroom sink or on a shelf, and you've got a natural sculpture that doesn't just decorate, it uplifts. Best of all, it can grow in just water, no soil needed. A glass vase, a few pebbles, and fresh water every couple of weeks. That's all it asks. It tolerates low light beautifully and thrives in the moist air of your bathroom. For anyone starting their plant journey or looking to add intention to their space, Lucky Bamboo is the ideal companion. It's peaceful, purposeful, and endlessly forgiving, like a green reminder to breathe and begin again. Part 3. The Purifiers. Plants that clean the air and your energy. Bathrooms aren't just for refreshing your body, they're also the perfect place to refresh your air. In this part, we'll explore houseplants that go beyond beauty. These are the natural purifiers, the detoxifiers, the quiet helpers that cleanse both the air and the energy in your most intimate space. 9. Peace Lily, the gentle guardian. Graceful, elegant, and quietly powerful, the peace lily is more than just a pretty face. With its rich green leaves and striking white blooms, it brings a touch of serenity to any bathroom. But beneath that soft appearance is a hard-working air purifier, known for removing toxins like benzene, formaldehyde, and trichloroethylene from your environment. If you're someone who values beauty with purpose, this is your plant. The peace lily thrives in humidity and low to medium light, making it perfectly suited for bathroom corners or windowsills. Its flowers aren't just decorative, they're calming, symbolic, almost meditative in their presence. To care for it, keep the soil consistently moist but not soggy, and wipe the leaves every so often to let them breathe. For those who treat their bathroom as a place to reset, to wash off the noise of the day and step into stillness, the peace lily is more than decor. It's a gentle guardian, quietly restoring the air and your peace of mind. 10. Pothos, devil's ivy, the effortless climber. If you've ever wanted a plant that looks like you've put in a lot of effort without actually doing much, pothos is your secret weapon. With its heart-shaped trailing vines in shades of green, gold, or even marble, pothos adds instant life to your bathroom without the high maintenance. This plant is a favorite for a reason. It adapts to low light, high humidity, and irregular watering. Whether your bathroom has a big window or none at all, pothos finds a way to thrive. Just water it when the top inch of soil feels dry, and give it a spot where the vines can trail, from a shelf, a cabinet, or even a shower rod. But its charm doesn't stop at its looks. Pothos is a natural air purifier, quietly working to remove airborne toxins and odors, perfect for those of you who want a bathroom that smells as fresh as it feels. For plant lovers who appreciate both form and function, the pothos offers a lush leafy cascade of effortless beauty. 11. English ivy, the elegant air scrubber. For those of you drawn to classic charm with a purpose, English ivy is a timeless choice. Its trailing vines and distinct lobed leaves bring an old English garden vibe right into your bathroom. But don't let its delicate appearance fool you. This plant is a powerhouse when it comes to purifying the air. English ivy is especially effective at removing airborne mold and allergens, making it a smart option for bathrooms that don't always have the best airflow. It thrives in high humidity and adapts well to a range of lighting, from bright indirect light to lower lit corners. You can let it cascade down from a hanging pot, wrap around a mirror frame, or rest elegantly on a shelf. Just keep the soil slightly moist and give it the occasional mist to boost its humidity happiness. For anyone who wants their bathroom to feel fresh, clean, and just a little bit magical, English ivy is your quiet, climbing companion that works hard while looking effortlessly graceful. Part 4. The unexpected multitaskers. Plants that do more than just sit pretty. Some plants aren't just pretty, they're practical too. In this part, we'll explore the surprising multitaskers of the bathroom plant world. These are the green allies that not only brighten your space, but also soothe your skin, spark conversation, or bring a bit of everyday magic into your routine. 12. Aloe vera, the healer on your shelf. Aloe vera isn't just a plant, it's a natural remedy waiting patiently by your side. With its thick, fleshy leaves and soft green hue, it brings a sleek, sculptural beauty to any bathroom. But its true magic lies inside. Crack open a leaf and you'll find a soothing gel that can help treat burns, cuts, insect bites, and dry skin, all from your very own plant. This makes aloe vera ideal for those of you who love a little practicality in your greenery. It's especially great for families, skincare lovers, or anyone who enjoys blending wellness with nature. And luckily, it thrives in bright, indirect light and can handle the occasional humidity of a well-used bathroom. Care couldn't be simpler. Let the soil dry out completely between waterings and avoid overwatering to prevent root rot. Tuck it near the window, pair it with a handmade pot, and you've got not just a plant, but a natural medicine cabinet in leaf form. It's beauty with purpose, sitting quietly on your shelf. 13. Spider plant, the joyful propagator. Cheerful, adaptable, and full of life, the spider plant is like that friend who always brightens the room. With its playful arching leaves and adorable baby offshoots, called pups, this plant brings a lively, optimistic energy to any bathroom. It's perfect for anyone who wants a plant that not only thrives, but multiplies with joy. Spider plants are fantastic air purifiers, known to remove pollutants like carbon monoxide and formaldehyde. They're also incredibly easygoing, making them a favorite among beginners and seasoned plant lovers alike. They thrive in indirect light, love the occasional mist, and tolerate the ups and downs of bathroom humidity with grace. If you've got kids or pets, even better. Spider plants are non-toxic and fun to propagate. Hang it near a window or let it spill over a shelf, and you'll soon find yourself surrounded by new little plants to repot or gift to friends. For those who believe joy is contagious, the spider plant is living proof. 14. Tillandsia, air plant, the floating wonder. If you're short on space but big on style, the air plant, also known as Tillandsia, is your perfect match. This curious little plant doesn't need soil to grow. That's right, no pots, no mess, just creativity. You can nestle it in a seashell, perch it on a piece of driftwood, or hang it from a string like a living ornament. It's a design lover's dream. Air plants thrive in high humidity, which makes your bathroom their natural playground. They absorb moisture and nutrients through their leaves, so they're happiest in the kind of steamy atmosphere that follows your morning shower. Bright, indirect light keeps them at their best, but they're forgiving and flexible. To care for them, simply soak them in water for 20 to 30 minutes once a week, then let them dry completely before placing them back. That's it. For those who want a plant that feels like a tiny sculpture, quirky, elegant, and alive, Tillandsia adds a floating touch of magic to your daily routine. 15. Orchid, Phalaenopsis, the bathroom's crown jewel. For those who believe a bathroom should feel like a retreat, an orchid is the finishing touch that turns routine into ritual. With its elegant arching stems and delicate blooms in soft whites, vibrant purples, or romantic pinks, the Phalaenopsis orchid adds instant luxury and serenity to any space. But here's the surprise. It's not as high maintenance as people think. Orchids actually love the warm, humid environment of a bathroom. That mist from your morning shower, it mimics their native rainforest habitat. Place your orchid in bright, indirect light like near a frosted window, and it will reward you with long-lasting flowers that bloom for weeks, even months. Water thoroughly when the potting mix is nearly dry, and make sure it drains well. These beauties don't like wet feet. For viewers who crave elegance, a sense of calm, and a plant that feels truly special, the orchid is your botanical crown jewel. It's not just a plant, it's an experience, blooming softly beside your mirror. Where to place each plant for maximum impact? Now that you've met all 15 of these stunning green companions, let's talk about how to actually fit them into your bathroom in a way that feels natural, intentional, and beautiful. Because let's face it, what's the point of having the perfect plant if it just ends up crammed in a dark corner or perched awkwardly on the toilet tank? Start by observing your space. Is there a windowsill that catches soft morning light? That's where your orchid or aloe vera will shine. Got a high shelf above your toilet or towel rack? Let a Boston fern, pothos, or spider plant drape its leafy trails from above. If you're short on counter space, go vertical. Air plants can hang from macrame holders, and English ivy loves to spill down from hanging pots. Corner too dark? That's ZZ plant or cast iron territory. Sink ledge feeling empty? Hello, Phytonia or peace lily. And if you've got a bathtub with a wide ledge, that's the royal seat for your calathea, or even a dramatic maidenhair fern. You see, placement isn't just about sunlight. It's about energy, routine, and how you move through your space. So whether you're brushing your teeth, washing your face, or simply taking a deep breath before the day begins, your plants are right there with you. Alive, quiet, thriving. Just like you. Your green sanctuary awaits. So here we are, 15 beautiful, hardworking, soul-soothing houseplants, all ready to turn your bathroom into a lush retreat. Maybe you came into this video thinking your bathroom was too small, too dark, or too forgotten for plants. But now, you see the possibility. You see the potential for calm, for beauty, for breath. Because here's the truth. It's not just about decorating with plants. It's about choosing presence over rush. It's about creating a space that reflects who you are. Someone who values peace, growth, and a bit of green wonder in their everyday life. Whether you choose the bold snake plant, the fluttery maidenhair fern, or the elegant orchid, know this. You don't need a jungle to feel connected to nature. Sometimes all it takes is one small plant in one quiet corner to remind you that life is still growing, even when everything else feels paused. And if today's journey inspired you, we'd love to have you with us for more. Subscribe to Earthly Delights for tips, stories, and soulful ways to bring nature into your home, one leaf at a time. Until next time, happy planting, and may your bathroom bloom with life.